foundations of the mountains.
That's right, the governments. Every government in America gonna be wasted, man. I got this one in Jeremiah 20. Jeremiah 20 and let me see. Hold on. It's a lot. I think it's, yeah.
Jeremiah 38 and 23. So they shall bring out their wives, thy children, to the Chaldeans, and thou shalt not escape out of their hand.
That's right.
But shall be taken by the hand of the king of Babylon.
That's right.
And thou shalt cause this city to be burned with fire.
That's right. This city gonna be burned with fire. In America is known as Babylon. You see? America is known as Babylon, man. According to the Bible, Babylon was, the ancient Babylon was over there in Iraq. They tell you this America is known as Babylon, and this the daughter of Babylon, pursuant to Isaiah 47. And I got this one right here in Jeremiah 50. For lo, this Jeremiah 50 and 9, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up to Babylon and the symbol of the great nation from the north country. That's talking about Russia. All right? And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. The arrows, which is the missiles, the arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. So it's telling you the Most High gonna put the spirit on the Russians, and them angels gonna guide them missiles, and every last missile gonna hit its target.
Okay.
That's what they're telling you, Jeremiah 50 and 9. All right?
Revelation 9, verse 13.
Right.
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before God, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel. Right there, that's the four angels. You see, they got them over there in the Middle East. You see? All right. And the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men.
That's talking about Esau, meaning you got Israel, which is the righteous, which is the children of the Most High. You got the other nations like the Africans, the East Indians, the Arabs. Those are children of men. And then you got Esau, which is the third part, which is the children of the wicked. You see? So that's talking about Esau right there, the third part of men. And hold on, let me see. And all right, what you read it?
Verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000.
That's talking about the missiles, okay? But I'm gonna read this. Oh, what you got? I'm gonna read this right here. And this Revelations 8 and 1. It said when he had opened the seventh seal, that's complete seal right there. That means destruction of America. There was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And I saw the seventh angel which stood before God, and to them there were given the trumpet. And another angel came and stood at the altar having the golden cedar, and there was given unto him much incense that should offer it with the prayers of all the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. So those are the prayers when we on YouTube, all of us on YouTube, is when we coming out here on the highways and byways. So it's like it's like, to explain it to you so you can understand, it's like it got a glass and the prayers are being filled up, and when they took off the top, it ascended to the Most High, and the Most High sent that signal, send them missile, bound it up in Euphrates, get them angels right, and read that. What you got?
Revelations 9 and 14.
Right.
saying to the 6 angels which had the trumpet,
which is the trumpet, that's the last seal right there. That's the destruction, all right?
loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Loose the 4 angels, see? All right?
And the 4 angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the 3rd part of men.
The wicked, Esau, the white man, he's an Edomite, according to the Bible, okay?
And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them.
200,000. That's telling you 2 million missiles gonna hit this place, according to the Holy Bible. 2 million. It's over, man. All right?
And thus I saw the horses in a vision.
Horses move with speed and with quickness, with straight power. That's what that's telling you. Speed, quickness, and power. Okay?
And them that sat on them.
That's them angels guiding them. It says it's not gonna miss his mark. All right?
Having breastplates of fire. And of jacinth.
That's a blue flame. All right?
And brimstone. And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions.
Tearing up stuff. That's what a lion do. Tear up everything. All right?
And out of their mouths issue fire and smoke and brimstone.
That's the missiles. You see? It's telling you the characteristics of the missiles and what they gonna do. Tear up everything. Lay this place flat. That's Revelation. All right?
By these 3 was the 3rd part of men killed.
Esau, the white man. Edomites. Okay?
By the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issue out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth and in their tails, for the tails were like unto serpents.
Man, when it hit, that's what it's gonna be like, man. When it hit, you see, that's what it's gonna be like when it hit.
And they had heads, and with them they do hurt.
I got this Revelation 6 and 14. And the heavens departed, and the scrolls, when it rolled together in every mountain and every island, were moved out of their place. That's why it's telling you, it's gonna roll up like that. That's a cloud. It's telling you. That's how it's gonna look. Continue with what you got.
Revelation 9 and 20.
Right.
And the rest of the men which were not killed by the plagues yet repented not.
Repented not. You see?
And those are like the elites, because they're going to actually be under the ground in caves, and they're going to be out in the space station, so they won't be hurt by this nuclear explosion. And it says they will repent not,